This is the top 4 worst TV finales of the 1980s. At number 4, it's Little House on the Prairie. For a show that was heartwarming and family-friendly, the finale of Little House on the Prairie was decidedly dark and violent. Essentially, it ended with the townspeople blowing up Walnut Grove to prevent it from falling into evil hands. Apparently the reason it was so dark is because the show's mastermind, Michael Landon, got no heads up when they canceled the show, and he felt so disrespected he created a TV movie to cap things off and destroy the world he'd crafted so no one else could do anything with it. Now, one more TV movie was made, but still, it's hard to erase that image of Walnut Grove destroyed. At number 3, it's Dallas. Dallas had already embarrassed itself by going back on a major death when it resurrected Bobby in a shower and pretended the entire previous season was a dream, but this high-concept It's a Wonderful Lifestyle finale with JR seeing how people's lives might have been if he never was.
See what a difference you made.
Things can't have changed that much, with or without me.
It just wasn't the show, and it wasn't what fans deserved for a finale. And then to leave viewers with an ambiguous gunshot, presumably suggesting JR unalived himself.
Oh my God.
It just wasn't satisfying. Now, they did fix/retcon this a couple years later when they started making the TV reunion movies, but still, it didn't change the fact that it was just kind of a letdown of a finale. And at number 2, it's St. Elsewhere. This might be the most creative and unexpected twist of any TV finale in the 80s, but it really didn't fit for this show. Essentially, at the very end of the very last episode, it's revealed that the character of Donald Westfall is actually a construction worker living with his autistic son Tommy, and when we see that Tommy's holding a snow globe, and inside that snow globe is a model of the hospital,
He sits there all day long in his own world. What's he thinking about?
we realize that the entire show was a fantasy inside this kid's head. Now, on some level, it's a fascinating thing to think about, but ultimately, it just didn't work for a show with characters that we became attached to and followed their dramatic and emotional arcs for years. I mean, it just undermined the connection we had with the show and left the legacy feeling kinda hollow. And the number 1 worst finale of the 1980s, it's gotta be Alf. What? In the finale, Alf's Melmacian friends convince him to leave Earth, and it ends in a field at night with a spaceship approaching, but before the spaceship can actually get there and pick Alf up,
Alf! Someone's coming!
the military's alien task force shows up, the spaceship retreats,
Don't leave me!
and Alf is surrounded, presumably to be taken into custody, and that's it. Now, initially it said to be continued because they thought they were getting another season, but they didn't, and that's what we were left with in the 80s. Now, admittedly, there was a TV movie called Project Alf in the 90s that attempted to continue the story,
Do I have to come up with funny answers?
but the fact that none of the original characters other than Alf himself appeared really didn't make it feel like Alf, and really didn't change the fact that this was the worst TV finale of the 80s.